Okay, so we have finished our fine sanding. As I said, I used wet and dry and went up to about 2000 grit on the surfaces guitar. The next thing I want to do is go for that glossy reflective finish, and the way to do that is polish up the finish. Polishing will remove any of those last scratches left by the 2000 grit and generally level the finish. When that finish is really level, that's when you get that reflective glossy surface look. Okay, so I generally just use car polish. I'll just bring the camera down. So I just use an automotive polish here. I just apply the polish as I would normally. Now you can remove this by hand using a clean cloth like so. I tend to use a buffer to save a bit of time with this. So I'll just buff one section and show you the result. Okay, so this should already start showing that reflective finish. You can see that glossy look is starting to come in here, especially if I hold it on an angle towards the light. Now, obviously to get that finish right across the body, you'd apply that same technique to the sides, back, and all the curves. So that's really how to do it. As I said, I won't go into too much detail with finishing. We've got a lot of videos up on that already, but that's essentially how you achieve that glossy reflective finish. If you do want a matte finish, obviously don't do this last step. There are advantages to a matte finish. Obviously you don't see fingerprints left in the guitar, and you may just prefer the look of a matte finish anyway. Okay, so from here, we're going to install the neck, start talking about bridge placement, and importantly, intonation.